Hey yo, oh yeah. I want to make one more video for the day. And this is this has been on my mind for a while. I've seen this guy on ESPN. He's a straight clown. He's a fraud. Um, he shouldn't be allowed back in Pittsburgh, man. You definitely got to ban this clown. Um, and I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's be real. The way he shits on Pittsburgh, let's be real. This clown, nobody even know who this bum was if it wasn't for his time in Pittsburgh. And we all know what we're talking about. Well, I happened to see another video, man. I've been going to work Friday, man. And after seeing that video, I gotta address this, man. And you know who that is, man. Ryan Fraud Clark. Yeah, that's what you are, man. Let's be real, bro. You had what? I don't even know how many years you played for us, man, to be honest with you. It's a blur, dude. You just some bum that just basically was just there to let Troy roam around, man. You know what I mean? You're just known as the guy next to Troy. No different than what Terrell Edmonds is to Minka. I mean, Chris Hope did what you did. Yeah, we don't talk about Chris Hope neither, okay? So, what have you done, bro? What have you done? You made a couple good hits on Welker and Willis McGahee, man. But other than that, man, you didn't do shit, bro. They couldn't play in the game with the sickle cell in Denver when Tim Tebow beat us, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so again, bro, you was a clown, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, the only reason you're where you're at now is because of the notoriety you got for being in Pittsburgh. So you shit on us at every turn. And then it's like, you're not even giving us a chance this year, bro. You constantly keep saying we're finished behind the Browns and the Ravens. On what? What facts you got to go off to say that we won the division last year, bruh? What are you talking about? And we addressed the flaws that we had. The offensive line, okay. Well, we got a whole new offensive line. It's just going to take time to gel together, man. And again, as the season progresses, I'm sure they'll keep better and better. Okay, the running game, we addressed that. Najee Harris and Khalil England Blige, man. We got two good guys, man. Okay, Najee Harris is a monster. We've already seen glimpses of that. We already know what's going to happen. Okay, Ben's elbow is completely healthy, bruh. He's pushing the ball downfield, and if he didn't lay it in the deep throw, he kind of put too much air on it. He should have definitely just kind of tossed more of on a line. I get that. But it's still a 45-yard completion or however long it was. And it wasn't that. Those two bullets he threw to Pat Fryer, man, tells you his arm's back. The wobbly ducks ain't there no more, man. That's old Ben. And you talking about him taking care of himself, bro? First play, rolls out, fakes, steps over the dude, hurdles the dude, rolls back up right upfield. Come on, man. And the ball should have been called. Elon drops it. So he's doing things that he did 10 years ago, which Minka said, and everybody who's been following the Pittsburgh. Bro, you don't even know Steelers anymore. I don't care who comes trained with you, bro. You ain't on the inside anymore, man. Okay? All you do is run your mouth on ESPN. And the thing is, you were clowned by Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith clowns your bum ass, bro. He clowns you. Okay? And Stephen A. Smith is some casual. He don't know anything about sports, and he don't know any. And the only thing he likes about the Steelers is Mike Tomlin. He couldn't even give you any details. He couldn't even name the weapons. I mean, he didn't even mention Pat Freiermuth at all because he don't know him. Whatever. He couldn't give me any of the things that are going on or what's going on. And then you just all talking about Cleveland's got the best roster, blah blah, and the Ravens. What are you talking about, bruh? What are you talking about? The only thing they got was an embarrassment. That had nothing to do with the players of Mike Tomlin calling the defense in that playoff game. That's what happened. That's what happened. Okay? All right, we was 12-4. I don't care how you slice it or whatever it was, man. Okay? 12-4. With all those flaws, with the worst offensive line in football, the worst run game, had no running back, NFL caliber. All the offensive linemen were living off reputation, not what they can do now in the present, what they did in the past. So they're basically all over the hill has-beens. And I mean, I'm not trying, but this is what it is. I mean, you want to speak the facts, okay? Ben couldn't throw the ball. They were taking it easy because of the elbow surgery. You don't know what he could do, so they get the ball in his hands, and everybody figured out the offense. We had the worst, most predictable offensive coordinator in football history, Randy Vanilla Fickner. He's gone too. So all these things have changed, man. And then the offensive line coach, ever since we lost Mike Munchak, well, this guy was soft. They got whatever, they had to get rid of him. Now we got Adrian Clem. He's more of a hard-nosed guy, whatever like that. So these things have changed. And if you don't follow the Steelers, you might not know any of this. So for Ryan Clark just to get on and just write us off. Knowing our tradition. And then you want to go back to Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin is not the reason we win, man. Ben Roethlisberger for the last, 17 years? 17 years is the reason we are competitive week in and week out and have a shot to win every time he takes the field. Not Mike Tomlin. Nobody knew who Mike Tomlin was before 2007, okay? Nobody knew who he was. And guess what? He took over a team that was a Super Bowl caliber team, a perennial year in and year out Super Bowl contender. Ben already won a Super Bowl, okay? Was probably the best young quarterback in the league at that time. Actually going into his prime, his 4th year, okay? So they handed him the keys to the car. We had a great defense. You're talking about most of the time top 5. So everything was already in place. Okay, this wasn't some bum team he took over. All right. So that's all you want to keep going because of Mike Tomlin, man. So that's like saying, if we didn't have Mike Tomlin, we wouldn't win, right? No. If we didn't have Ben Roethlisberger, we wouldn't win. You understand? Because the coaches can't go out and play. All right? Coaches can't go out and play. So stop give the credit where the credit is due. We have a Hall of Fame quarterback. All right? Speaks for itself. And that's it, as far as that goes on. But I'm sick of Ryan Clark should have to pay payments to the Pittsburgh Steelers for the money he still makes today. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you wouldn't even know who this bum was if he didn't play for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh made him. And what made him was he's played against a Hall of Fame safety, one of the best safeties to ever do it. Troy. Okay? And that's it. Other than that, he can shut his mouth, man. And then I don't care what he's got to say about football, bro. He ain't no tried and true Pittsburgh Steeler, man. And that's it. You can say whatever you want. So you talking reality, bro. We were 12-4 with all those flaws that we mentioned. And now we're shoring all them up. And you see us taking shots. A new offensive line. A new offensive coordinator. A new offensive line coach. A new quarterback coach. Ben's his elbow's finally healthy. Okay? We don't drop, and that's another thing. We had the highest drop percentage in the league last year. It was holding on to these balls. Eric Ebron's going to hopefully work on the block. If not, he's going to be on the bench. All right? And you see that we got... I would say, this guy, he's got vice grip for hands, bro. The dude Pratt Fryerman doesn't barely ever drop anything coming his way, and you saw evidence of that last night. Those balls weren't easy catches. He caught both of them, made them look easy. A lot of motherfuckers might not even caught those motherfucking balls. So, yeah. So, that's it. I don't want to get too much of this clown, but I constantly see him on their bashing Pittsburgh, bro. And the thing is, bro, we got the best quarterback in the division, son. So, we got the best quarterback in the division, and there's no hesitation in saying that. All right? We know how the season ended. It's not going to end like that this time. And, like I said, we got a championship defense. Yeah, that's the only thing he wanted to give credit to. He wants to act like we're writing us off. I'll give credit to Ike Taylor. I saw him on the Callan Cowder podcast. He basically said, when Ben puts his mind to it, bro, he's a competitor. Things that you wouldn't see, that he don't think any other quarterback could do. If it's golfing, ping pong, ball, whatever. Basketball, baseball. Ben Roethlisberger has always been an athlete. Y'all can keep making jokes all you want to, bro. Okay, y'all keep making these jokes. He's a lot better athlete than anybody gives him credit for, man. But you know what? I don't care. I don't need to prove to anybody what Ben's capable of doing. Okay, we'll just watch and see. Okay, because let's be real. You want to play games? Before you guys elbowed, 2018, 2019, he got hurt with the elbow surgery. But even with that, go back to 20 or whatever. He led the league. Not when Patrick Mahomes. Ben Roethlisberger, not Patrick Mahomes, led the league in passing yards. Okay, 5,129 passing yards. Ben can get it done, man. Ben's going to get it done. Because the difference is, bro, Ben's going to he still can do it on the field, and the experience is what's going to put him over the top. His experience, his veteran leadership, against whatever, that's what's going to propel us to get to where we want to go. So, that's it. Ryan Clark, just stop. The thing is, bro, you're getting paid from basically being a part of the Pittsburgh Steelers organization. That's how you're getting paid, because nobody gives a shit about you. Nobody, like I said, again, nobody knows about you before or after you left Pittsburgh. What is your career? Your career is you sat next to a Hall of Fame safety. That's what it is. And then you want to sit there, and then you want ESPN now. You let whatever like that, so you're not even neutral. I'm not saying you be biased and lie, but come on, man. Just to write us off before the season starts. Why? Off of what? after you see me address the offensive line. Because you can say, oh, well, how do we know? Well, anything's better than what we had last year. So that one, Najee Harris, probably the best running back. And I don't want y'all brag on Saquon Barkley, man. I don't give a fuck about him, dude. He ain't Najee Harris, bro. You gonna find out. Najee Harris gonna be the best running back in this league, man. And I don't say these things lightly, bro. Okay, better recognize real quick. Najee Harris is a monster, bro. I'm telling you, son. You go watch and find out. And Ben ain't going to throw 50, 60 times, bro. We're going to get a lead, and we're going to run it down your damn throat to end these games off. And guess what? If you see Nick Chubb dominating football games, bro, what you think Najee Harris going to do? We got the best running back. And now you know what, bro? Man, this might be another crazy statement that people are going crazy. Yo, this Balaj kid, man, he came out of nowhere, bro. On bad teams, never got the right opportunity, bro. We got the best tandem. We got the best running back duo in this division, bro. Not Dobbins and Edwards. Not whatever like that. Not Chubb and Hunt. Not Mixon and whoever else they got the backup in Cincinnati. Nah. Harris and Balaj, baby. Watch. I'm telling you, son. We ain't worried about it. And here's the difference. We're going to be able to do both. Run and pass, whatever. We already got the best weapons in the game. And everybody's sleeping on our offense, bro. Claypool, Deontay Johnson, Juju, James Washington, Pat Freiermuth, Eric Ebron, now Harris, Balaj, and McFarland. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody got more weapons than we got, man. What the hell are you talking about, man? And in the championship defense, Hayward, Tuitt, Tyson Alualu, Watt, Highsmith, Melvin Ingram, Devin Bush, Schobert, Spillane, Hayden, Sutton, Minka, Evans. Come on, man. I'm just giving you. Come on, man. I'm telling you. Talking about we got one of the best. We got one of the best rosters in football. Okay, we do. All right. You can say we won. There's a reason we went 11-0, and I even said it. We weren't even playing that good of football. That tells you. So that's what great teams do. We weren't playing the way y'all talk. Exactly. We weren't playing our best football, and we're still finding ways to win. Well, I think we got better in a lot of those areas that we were weak last year. So I don't care so much about the record. I care about how we're playing and when it comes into playoff time. And I like that we have the so-called toughest schedule. We're in the toughest division in football. And on top of that, we have the toughest schedule in the NFL. Because, again, I don't want to play cupcakes. Because at the end of the day, bro, it just hardens you. Iron sharpens iron. Let's play against the best because that's what you're going to have to face in the playoffs to get to where you want to go. And, Ryan, don't come to Pittsburgh, bro. Stay out of Pittsburgh, bro. And stop, the thing is, it's sick that you use your ties to the organization you play from being a former Steeler to make a living, bro. It's embarrassment. If you're going to separate from Pittsburgh, stop at the end of the day, bro, then separate from us fully, man. Stop making a paycheck off the Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. That's all you're doing, bro. Nobody knows you. Nobody knew who the fuck you were until you went to Pittsburgh. Okay, and at the end of the day, it's always when they get our former Steeler for this and that, and at the same time, it's like, we good enough for you to say you were former this and that to make yourself look good, to make it like you're successful, because who did you play for before that? What, Washington? The Giants? Washington when they weren't doing nothing? Exactly. Again, that's the thing, bro. It's all good. At the end of the day, bro, you weren't nothing. All you were doing. Well, you just like a little ball boy next to Troy. That's all you were doing. That's all you were there to do. You weren't no game changer. You weren't you weren't anything on that defense. And that's it. So you can say whatever the fuck you want, bro. But you don't need. I'm not saying, like I said, if you really believe those, and if you believe the shit that you're saying, bro, you're on the right station, bro. But that's pretty bad, yo. When Stephen A. Smith, it's like they literally got to hand people like the bootlicker Max Kellerman, because they got to find the weakest people that know anything about anything, so Stephen A. can actually look like he knows what he's talking about. Because every time he don't know shit, you know what he's talking about. He just wants to talk loud and be funny. But the funny thing was, I can see him embarrassing Max Kellerman, because Kellerman's a bootlicker anyway. We don't know anything about anything. This is some boxing guru analyst who's never boxed. This is some former rapper who's never rapped, but he can tell you everything about it. So, of course, Stephen A. Smith clowns that bum. But to be a former NFL player and then to play for the organization you talk about, and then you sit there and trash him at the same time, he's right. You should be banned, bro. And not only that, you're a banned. You should be banned from Pittsburgh, and you're a flat-out fraud, dude. Okay? And you're right. ESPN's a fake news, you know what I mean? ESPN's no different than any other fake news. They're fake news of sports media. That's all they are. So you fit right in. I mean, you a little bootlicker too. So that's it. Get you out. Like again, bro. Just don't say nothing at all, bro. And I'm glad you're saying this. Hopefully all the players, former players, see this shit and call you out. To people like James Harrison, who's even had fallouts with like people like Tom and all that, he don't even come back to an organization like this, bro. Come on, man. Nobody does. I mean, I can see, what has Pittsburgh ever done you wrong? I can see maybe like a Rob Woods who was trying to get a job, or Hines Ward, or one of those guys are getting upset with the organization. But real former stars who actually made an impact and made a statement and did something for this organization, they don't say the shit that you're saying, bro. So get out of here with that shit, man. You're a fraud and stay the fuck out of Pittsburgh, you fucking clown, bro.